So you guys have all probably seen these things on YouTube. Motorized scooter things, bikes, like bicycles, not dirt bikes or anything like that. But this here is what I was gonna build this weekend. Because it's Memorial Day weekend, so I have today's Monday, which you guys did see a video today. Cause yeah, I just didn't post one because we're not in school because it's Memorial Day. But I made, like, I'm building this. I gutted it completely, got all the electronic stuff out of it except for the throttle and the kind of looks like a brake sensor to me. But yeah, I'm gonna get this chain off. I'm gonna just take the clutch. Here's my little motor, little weed whacker, or this is a chainsaw. This is a, that's not it. Oh, here it is. It's just another pull-on. It's a pull-on. I paid $5 for this saw. That one I got for free. It's just a little pull-on. Like, I don't know, it's like a deluxe or something. I don't even know. But so I'm gonna have to mount this sucker on here like so. Or I'm gonna cut the stop brace off. I just gotta figure out how to make some motor mounts, and I think I'm gonna run it on a hinge or something like that. I'm just gonna take the tire and the clutch. I'm just gonna meet. I'm not gonna run no chain. I mean, yes, I could easily grind that down in between there to run. I don't even know what this is. Look how small that is. I don't feel like doing that. Here's why I have this saw. It's because someone on Instagram, I put this on the Instagram story. I just put this little weed whacker or little chainsaw motor on sitting on top of it, and they're like, do a V-twin, and I was like, I have another. These things are exact same, because I have this pull-on micro wherever that is. Then I have the pull-on other casing on this, because here's the other casing. I mean, not a whole lot of difference. I mean, look at these two. I mean, the only difference is that it's got a muffler guard, which is even better. Because this saw, I'm gonna leave. This saw I never got a bar with and a chain, so I got a bar right here. Oh, it's like a 16-inch, maybe I don't know. Nothing massive, but then I got a chain, pretty sharp, pretty nice actually. I liked it when I was using it with this saw. I just got to get this one running first. I had to rig up a gas line a little bit, but just gonna get this one running, and it won't be too big of a deal. I'm gonna try to leave it open-headed because I like the way these little things sound. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Just kind of want to share that with you. Like, some videos maybe come up on this. Tearing it down, I think just about anybody in this world could tear something apart. I mean, it's easy to do. I mean, I could easily tear this thing apart and not put it back together, Putting it back together is the hard part. Taking it apart's the easiest thing. You just unscrew everything, throw it on the floor, and I mean, look at it. All my tools and everything are still on the floor. But yeah, I mean, this one right here was a little bit nicer because it actually had a plastic handle on it. I kind of want to swap most of the parts, but I don't think that's going to work, so it's just going to have to stay old school. I like this anyways. I mean, besides, this only had this cover, this guard on it for your hand, but some of them don't have that anti-kickback nowadays. I have a newer pull-on I can show you. As you guys all know, I got a bunch of chainsaws over at my grandparents' house, and I've only got like 4 over here. I have a Blue Max and a little pull-on. I don't even know what that chicken's doing, but the Blue Max should be in here. Going the wrong way. Yeah, here it is. Blue Max. It's like a $170 chainsaw. It's got a 20-inch bar on it. It's pretty nice, actually. I liked it. It's got a lot of power. Winds up nice. Pull on. We were cutting wood yesterday, actually, so they were using the pole on that thing. It's got a dull chain, so just gotta get a new chain or sharpen it. Which my grandparents have chainsaw sharpener, which we'd gotten them for Christmas. So that must be in the back of this truck yet. Wind's kind of picking up, but yeah, here it is. It's a 42cc one. Leaking oil. Gatorade cap, because I lost the cap, so I just threw a Gatorade on it. I didn't know it was gonna leak like that, but okay. But yeah, this has just got that anti-kickback, so if I lock that all the way forward, this chain won't be able to spin, which looks like it's actually locked or something right now. But this has got second chain on it right now. But I've never personally sharpened chainsaw blades, but I can make a video on it showing you guys how I do it. So, like, my grandpa bought a brand new pull-on for $5, like brand new, but like older, and the chain was dull. I think that's why they got rid of it. By the way, guys, that's static from my radio because I shut my phone off from playing music because YouTube doesn't like that. There'll be a video on this thing. Same day, I'm gonna make a bunch of videos today. This stuff is gonna get put away, sitting on that shelf. That's why I cleaned it off. But I kind of hope you guys enjoyed this little like video on what I'm gonna build. I'll kind of take you through the process a little bit, but yeah, I just want to get one motor on it first, then we'll go to a twin. I mean, why not go to a twin? Do a V-twin, do some burnouts with this thing. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Be the first in the world to get a V-twin, because you know that carburetor, they have to be like winding up at the same time, not, you know, two separate times, because one's gonna be spinning faster. It might just burn the clutch up. I mean, this clutch is like probably find on eBay for $5. I mean, if not, I can find some crappy old chainsaw at a garage sale or something like that. Swipe that off, and you know, like I got a 150 that I'm rebuilding at my grandparents' house, and still haven't gotten spark out of it yet, so I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm just gonna have to take it back apart, put it back together, take it apart, put it back together. Just keep doing that, and sure enough, it'll fire up, and then it'll probably be good to go. So I'm gonna let you guys go on this note right here of all these chainsaws torn apart. But that one we will be putting all back together and using for who knows how long. But then I'm gonna tear it apart, and maybe I'll buy another saw to replace that one, because these two are probably the exact same except for name. Like, they're both pull-ons it's kind of the same. But alright guys, this is probably about where I'm gonna end you guys here, so see you guys in the next one.